We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Saskatchewan and San Francisco. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gary.
In now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Jackson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-1, and that misses for ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Craig Biggio, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Called a strike there, 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-1 to him now. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mickey
Low for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Jim Thome, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
1-1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The count now at 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting up, the pitcher, Nick Lozano.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Runner goes for second, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Gary Sheffield would be next. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batter, third baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson popped him up. Biggio is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped straight up. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopped weakly to the right. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, David Sterling. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jesus Quackenbush. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. And that one is gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Standing in now, Oral Hershiser. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. So here now's the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now the pitch.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sheffield. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in, Gary Sheffield, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, David Sterling. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-1 home. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now that's the shortstop.
At the plate now, Jesus Quackenbush. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line drive to left. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Craig Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Oral Hershiser, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Slow roller left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Nick Lodolo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Down the third baseline. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
The payoff pitch one more time. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now back, first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
So stepping in, Eric Thames. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Tom Henke gets the call from the He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, catcher, David Sterling.
Stepping in now, David Sterling. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Biggio.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The pitcher, number 55.
Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fernando Rodney takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Mickey Mantle would be next. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lefty Grove has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jesus Quackenbush, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grove is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up. Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Barry Larkin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Barry Larkin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-2 to Larkin. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The center fielder
From the stretch.
Mickey Mantle.
The 0-1.
Ball inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Gary Sheffield. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jackson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Sluggers and the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Giants and the Smokies. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ellsbury going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. This is high, a ball and a strike. Newhouser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the stepping into the box, Jim Thome, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Buster Posey will come on now as the pinch hitter, and now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mantle, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
And now the infield speed that's at the plate. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now in the box. Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 home. High high and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Larry Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, David Sterling. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, he's hitting into a double play.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away for route number 1. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled off. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Buster Posey now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There to take it is Chipper. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, Corey Kluber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner goes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Giants and the Kings. At the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Booyah!
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
In now, Jim Thome.
Batting third.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gary Sheffield would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, David Sterling, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he is tagged out here. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
The catcher, Red Biggio.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
First baseman.
Wood looks back. Now comes home. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Down a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Alexis Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher David Sterling. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sterling on at first, nobody out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Kerry Wood is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Rodriguez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mike Trout.
Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy,
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wood is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Sandberg at second. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. At the plate, Kerry Wood. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mantle is under it, and he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He drew a walk his first time up.
Giambi.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Gary
fouled away.
Sheffield.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. That's a slow down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot. At the plate, Alexis Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, right field.
Digging in, Larry Walker. He singled his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Mantle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Nope. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
The first baseman, number 25.
At the plate now, Jim Thome. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now the pitch.
0-1, no strikes.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Juan Soto is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mickey Mantle. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Reggie has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Tom Henke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Gary Sheffield, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sheffield is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Sterling. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Forkball misses, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw.
2-1.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The next 1-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And he fouls this one off. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, David Sterling. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Outside, 3-0 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. He's set and the pitch. Ryan Sandberg is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Kerry Wood, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mike Trout.
Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Again, he sends it out of play. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is ready for another shot now. Alexis Rodriguez. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit weekly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Tomey waits on it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
1-2.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.